Good morning. This is Unique is Sneak. Welcome back to my channel. This will be the final continuation of the Reese TC. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I still haven't got it right. Doesn't matter. And this will be titled Bittersweet, Sweet Bitter ending or finale or whatever. And I will say, I'm gonna explain why I say, everybody know the saying bittersweet. Okay, yeah, it's both. I think it's bittersweet and I think it's sweet bitter as well. So let me conclude this. So I think I continued off at 40 or either 41 to 50. This was sometime last week. I watched the rest of it. So as I can remember, man, I'm hot. Jesus Christ. And it's still winter. It's supposed to be still winter. And it feels like summer. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I gotta change my temperature. I still got the... Okay. No wonder I still got the heat on. Alright. Alrighty, so she's spoken with some family members. The brothers, that is, because he... and a cousin, but mainly the brother, and some people on Facebook. I think she was looking for Legion at some point because she hadn't talked to him, or maybe she had talked. I don't know. Okay, I think at some point she was looking for him because she said she was concerned. Why? I don't know. You're not going to let him come back, Yeah, it is hot where y'all are in Georgia. Shit, but not like here with this humidity. But he have a Ford Taurus. He's supposed to be still paying car notes on. I did not know that. I didn't even know they still made Ford Taurus. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so he must have air conditioner in his car. So why should you be concerned? If he got air conditioner in his car, because you never said he didn't. So he must did. So why is it your concern? Okay. I don't know. Maybe you were seeing why he wasn't running up behind you or something. That's what I was thinking. But who knows? You say you was concerned, but concerned why? I forgot why. Because he had already signed the papers, from my understanding, in these episodes. You wasn't... I thought maybe you was trying to contact him to give him back his stuff, but that wasn't the case. So you contacted people on social media, and they kindly asked you to leave them the fuck alone. And don't ever contact them again about him. I don't know why you would fucking do that in the beginning. Contact these people looking for fucking him that he said was his so-called fucking friends. You didn't do that before. That's what you should have been doing before. You and him even got into this marital situation. That's what you should have been doing before. Or when he was even on the phone with these people, you should have been communicating and so-called talking to these people, hearing their voice. Nothing was normal about somebody saying, hey, or somebody say, hey, how you doing? Oh, tell them, hey, how you doing? I don't know. That just was just stupid. I'm just trying to think of some nice words to say for you. I can't. And in the previous, I haven't put it up yet. I will, I guess today. the previous video, you know, was saying maybe this could be a comedian addict. Oh, I'm saying the wrong word. A comical, what the fuck? A comical view of your situation, maybe for us, a little TV or something like that. I take that back. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It needs to stay right where it's at and be left for dead. Right where it's at and left for dead. I don't even want to hear no more about this. I think he's supposed to be, or if he hasn't, doing an interview. God, I don't want even, you know how, I'm not even going to waste my time listening to what the fuck he got to say. I got that much sense. I heard what you have to say, and I don't give a fuck what he has to say. And he may have a little bit of truth, but I don't care what he has to say. Not saying that I'm believing everything that you said, but I mean, but from what you, I'm gonna just go by from what you said. It's believable. I know not to waste my goddamn time listening to what he's saying, because it's gonna be lies. I ain't doing that. Anyway, reaching out to these people, telling them, her to leave them the fuck alone about him. He owe a lot of these people money, and a lot of them just don't fuck with him, even his family members. And I don't blame them. I don't know. I might have would have. I don't know. They were nice to her, but they told him. They told her. You know, good thing she got out of her situation. Blah blah blah. Whatever. All right. So she finds out. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't remember how she find out where he was. But I think he was in some type of institution he had checked himself in. She figured like he checked himself in not to get help, but because he needed somewhere to lay down. He needed a bed, food, air, that sort of thing. So that's why he checked himself in. Probably so. And because she had been calling him. I don't know why she said she was calling him, but that she was looking for him, I don't know, for something. It doesn't even matter. But that's where he was. And when he got out, I want to say he contacted her and told her he was coming back to the house. She had no right to put him out. Which she said that was kind of sort of right, but she wasn't having none of it. I'll be back. All right, so what I said, where was I? He contacted her saying he was coming back to the marital house. That it was his right. She couldn't put him out or some bullshit like that. And she became frightened and scared, which I would have too. Like, I would have tried to find out, like, is he able to do this? Like, and what happened? What would he do to me if he's able to? But anyway, yeah, he was able to come back. However, she was about to move in a few days that week, and she was trying her best to hurry the process up, from what I recall. So somehow she found out that he had a bench warrant on him, and she was corresponding with the police captain on what was going on, what happened, and help. She needs help. because she haven't filed any restraining orders or any protective orders or anything like that on him yet. Well, I don't think she did ever, but she never did. So he told her that when he comes to notify him, let him know he'll send some cars out. So that's what happened. The thing is, when he went to the house, she had another car. She didn't have the Altima. I have some questions. I'm trying to focus on getting this part out before I start on the questions I have. Okay, so she have another car that she's renting, I suppose. He didn't notice her. She called the police. They came out. He asked to speak to her. He asked about his stuff. He wanted to get his stuff. And I think she said she didn't have anything for him. Well, he asked about it. He asked if he wanted a television. What the fuck? You about to go to jail. What are you asking about a TV for? Why? You can't take that with you? But anyway, he asked about a TV. She said that you told me I could have that TV. So I'm thinking that it was his TV from his studio or loft or whatever he had previously before, and he told her that she could have it. I'm thinking. She goes off on him, in front of the police, whatever. So blah blah blah, that went on. And what happens after that? Jeez. He go to jail. She ended up moving. She was able to move. I think that's how that went. No, that's not how that went. No, he went to jail. She and her mama was trying to find out about information about his trial date. He had a trial date. She contacted the jail, and they said that his bench warrant had expired. I didn't know bench warrants expires. I didn't know they do. I thought it was forever. But anyway, it expired, and he was going to be getting out. She said that his legal attorney was nasty to her and didn't want to answer her questions, but he ended up answering what she was asking. He was about to get out. So that's when she was rushing the process of moving out. But before he was able to get out and find her. And I think that did happen. She was able to get her stuff moved out. She said that she donated his stuff to the Goodwill somewhere. She donated it. And what happens after that? I think he was contacting her job because he wanted his things, and she changed her phone number and all. Her friend gave her advice. Why you wasn't getting this advice from the fucking friend to begin with? I don't know. Now that everything is all bad, now you want people help and advice. Really. And her friend told her to contact him and let him know, I think through text, that she does not have any belongings for him, and that she would, file whatever through the police and contact police if he was to continue to try to contact her through her job, etc. Again, I want to say that's what she said. Her friend told her to send from her phone. She already said that she changed her phone number, right? He don't have her phone number, whatever. So I'm hoping that at that time when her stupid ass contacted him, that she blocked her number through the text. I'm thinking that's what she did, but she didn't even have to contact him through her number. She could have relayed that message. Her friend could have sent that shit. It could have went from anybody's phone, but like he calling your job, he don't have your number. You could have sent that from anybody's phone. Look, this me, PC Reese, and stop contacting me, blah, 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 blah. You could have sent that from anybody's phone. You had to send that shit from your phone at all. Your friend told you what to send. Tell that hoe send it from her phone. You didn't have to send it from your phone. That was fucking stupid if you did. And if you didn't block your number, that was even dumber. So I don't know if you did or not. All right, I'm done with that part. Okay, that is, like I said, a bittersweet part. She got her divorce. Oh, and yeah, when that day that she was arrested, she's got her fucking divorce in the mail. And she just started crying, you know, I guess of relief. That's what she say. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm done with that part. So the questions that I have are, you never showed us, you say you were going to show us. I will have to go back and see, but I could have sworn you said you was going to show us the ring. I don't remember seeing that. I don't give a fuck to see it. I don't care. You don't have to show us, but I can remember you saying that. I also, you know, you said that he was helping you pay your car note as well. No, it's not the end of that. I forgot. Let me go back. His vehicle was there. He missed payments on his vehicle. She calls and get his vehicle towed. Well, repossessed. His vehicle was repossessed. Now I think that's the end of that part. She got his vehicle repossessed. I mean, fuck it. You can't tell somebody how mad to get. You know what I'm saying? What she could do with it. She didn't have the keys. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know? Hold on. It is what it is. And I shall get back to y'all with the second part of why I say is sweet bitter. All right, to continue this, the sweet bitter part that I said, I ain't just the rearview mirror. I just had to change vehicles out just now. Oh, I ain't got on no seatbelt. Shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on. God damn, why you put on the damn seatbelt? Do the seatbelt work? I don't know. Anyway, I say this because she said some things that she was going to elaborate on, but I don't think she did. Like the ring part. She didn't, we don't need to see the ring, but she didn't elaborate and say how much it was, what stone she got, or anything like that. If you go tell us about, you know, what everything he didn't do for you, you could have at least, I mean, he did some okay good things for you to continue to trust in him like you did. And that's one of them. The car, I don't think he got it in his name, because you didn't say. So his credit wasn't ran, because if his credit would have been ran, guess what? A lot would have been exposed then. So he didn't allow his credit to be run for the car. So you got the car in your name from so, I mean, you know, how much was the car? We know it was an Altima. How much was it? Altima's not all. I mean, you have some very nice Altimas. You know, you didn't say. So that's another thing you didn't elaborate on. You didn't tell us about what did you do with the ring? Did you keep it? Did you pawn it? Did you sell it? I sold my ring to a jewelry shop. I never pawned anything in my life. I don't think I've ever been in a pawn shop. But I sold it to a jewelry store. A reputable jewelry store. What did you do with yours? We don't know. God dog it. I'm going to have to stop this video again. Okay, I'm back again. This will be my last time. As I'm tired of talking about this. I really am. So, sweet bitter. Okay. So I already named what she said she got, but didn't elaborate on. We want to know that too. If you're going to tell it, then tell it all. We want to know that too. If you go, but you didn't. So it's okay. Maybe you're trying to save that for another interview or something. I don't want to hear from neither one of y'all anymore. I don't want to hear from her, and I don't want to hear from him. I'm not even going to listen to him, but I don't think she has anything else to say, because this is how I feel. At the end of your video, you went on to say that you will get your I think she won a BMW, a blue BMW with the cognac, however she said, cognac interior. She wants that. She wants to go to London and something else, and she says she will be able to get those things and do that one day. So my thing is, she stayed in this relationship for the material aspect of it, wishing on a penny with a hole in it. She see the hole in it, but she still, because it's a penny, and she see the penny, it has a hole in it, but it's still a penny. She's still wishing on it. You see what I'm saying? She know all this is this man is taking her on treasure hunts, wild goose chases, wasting time. Nothing has ever gone through. I mean, common sense, I would have been like on the second or third try, like, something ain't right. I would have been figured that out. You keep saying that you went to FAMU, you went to a university in psychology, but you didn't graduate. It doesn't matter if you graduated or not. You don't have any say so, or you don't have anything to say about somebody mental, because when you go to school for psychology, you have to, it just doesn't end there. A 4-year degree in psychology, and what you gonna do with that? No, most psychology majors has to go and get a master, if not a doctor. They have to continue to go to school. You can't get a job with no 4-year degree in psychology. And then you got to take the state test in order to do any sort of practice. But I mean, you have to continue to go to school. So what you saying, you didn't finish or whatever, who cares? Keep that to yourself. You didn't learn nothing. They don't teach you much. You have to continue to go to school to be a psychologist. Not just no 4-year thing. They just teach you basic. If you could say I did I did do psychology. I mean, who don't do that in school? Everybody that go to school has to take psychology. So I'm thinking, I thought. I mean, my daughter in college right now. She's currently taking. So I thought everybody do, but I mean, girl, keep that to yourself anyway. But am I doing school zone? No, I'm not. Okay. So I'm taking it as if and she's so angry with this man because he was supposed to be her superhero. He was supposed to take care of her. He was supposed to grant her wishes. He was supposed to be her genie in a bottle. That's the way he presented himself to be. I mean, it's not like they were in a relationship for a long while, and these were the things that he promised her beforehand. No, that's not the way it went. She met him online, moved him in without knowing him because desperate for a man, and then they start this process, him saying what he wants and she agreeing with it, because I don't know, they may have talked about a home or whatever, but she wanted this man to be her savior. Like I said, her genie in a bottle. Because she see his bank account. Cha-ching. She see his bank account. Oh, he can get this, he can do this, and he go get me this. You didn't tell people about what you all were doing because you wanted to make sure that it went through. You had sense enough to know that, right? You didn't tell them about the marriage or engagement or whatever because you wanted to make sure that go through, that you actually get married, right? Right? You didn't tell them that. You had sense enough to know that. You told them about the pregnancy because you was actually pregnant. You had sense enough to do that. You knew what you were doing. And to me, y'all were using each other. He was using you. Like he said, you asked him, why did he marry you? He said, because he knew you wouldn't stay with him. He would, that's how he would be able to, you would stay with him. That's how he was able to keep you. And you wanted, because you thought he had money, you wanted to see what he can bless your life with, bless you with. That you didn't earn any of that. You didn't work for any that. You didn't deserve any of that, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's just how I feel. You didn't deserve any of that. Why do you feel you deserve any of that? If he got it, if he were able to get a home or get a house, why do you think you deserve that? He worked for it. It's his money, and it was going to be in his name. Now, what if he would have got the house? What if he would have got the house? And on down the line, he put your ass out. What if that would have happened? Because it's his house. What if he would have got the house and then told you you can't move in that motherfucker? What if that would have happened? Ain't nothing was going to be in your name. If he would have got that car and told you you could drive, he's going to give you a schedule on when he feel you could drive it, then what? Because it wasn't going to be in your name. You wasn't putting no money down on none of it. It wasn't going to be for you regardless if he got it or not. None of it was going to be for you. So what the fuck are you upset about? What the fuck? Your time being wasted? I mean, consider it a nice, oh Lord, the police are giving the people all the tickets. Well, they are in the school zone, but they trying to get the work and he catching them. But the common sense, they should know he be out this time. They be out this time. Right there. They should know. Anyway, yeah, none of that stuff would have been for you anyway. So, another thing, what happened with the down payment for the furniture? Was that fake? He didn't put money down? He didn't put, remember y'all when she said that he put money down? What happened to the money that was put down? That was fake? I don't know. Did he get his money back? What happened? I don't know. Did he go back the next day and get his money back? She never said what happened with that. Something else went on that I was unclear about, like what happened. Something he did. I can't remember right now. Something he did that she didn't come back to and say nothing about. I know it was the furniture or appliances. She didn't come back and say anything about. But my thing is, she is fucking pissed off because I'm thinking again that she said, you know, why get somebody hopes and dreams up and all excited? So you must have been acting a donkey excited ass fucking fool when this man was talking about going look at houses and shit like that. Girl, you was acting like that. You had to be acting all excited and shit like that, and you remembering how you were reacting, and that's what's pissing you off. That's what's pissing you off. How you was acting all excited and giddy and shit when he was, I guess, so-called telling you what he was going to do, and you pissed off about it because he sorry, I got a phone call. Okay, I think I was where I was saying that she probably was getting all excited about the house and the car and all of that, and he's seeing her getting all excited and shit, and she's embarrassed about, like, how could he do that to her? Like, how could he see her get all in these excited emotions knowing that none of it was going to happen or come true? So she pissed off about that. But I don't feel sorry. Like I said, that's your own fucking fault. That's on you. I don't feel sorry. It is what it is. Hold on. And that's why she pissed. Oh, bad. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Get glad. And all the people you have talked to that said the same shit has happened to them. The same shit has happened to them. And I can't say how they feel about it, but well, I can, because they didn't go on to make no fucking 50 series videos about it. What they went through. I can. You all in your feelings. Why? I don't know. I still don't know. Basically, he fucking lied to you. He's a compulsive liar. He lied, and he was still lying. And he's going to lie. He's not going to change. He's been doing it since he was born. That's what he's been doing it since he came out the womb, from what they say. He is a compulsive liar. That's what he does. He's not going to change. Jesus will have to come down here personally and change him. I know that. You're also upset about material things that you didn't get. I know I said that, but that's all it is. You're embarrassed, thinking, oh, he's laughing at you because he tricked you. He's tricking everybody. He's doing that to everybody. He has done that to everybody. So you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. So get out your fucking feelings. Get out your feelings. That man is sick. Something is wrong with him. If anything, he might get some humor out of it, but he fighting with himself. He's fighting battles in his own mind. He ain't thinking about you. He don't give a fuck about you. He was just trying to secure somewhere to, I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. But he crazy, as you can see, even for marrying you. Clearly he has no type. Sorry. Not sorry. The main thing is another reason why I said sweet bitter, because this is the bitter aspect of it that I'm speaking about. I think you're bitter because you didn't get what you thought you deserved when you didn't deserve nothing. You put no money. You weren't going to put any money into it. None of it was going to be in your name. That's what I'm not understanding. Then on top of that, this man has absolutely nothing. Nothing. He has nothing. You can't tell somebody how mad to get. Okay, he has no car. You had his car repossessed, which, he had did something with the tracker on the car, so they couldn't find it. So he has no car. That wasn't enough for you. That wasn't enough for you. And I'm going to say you're evil also. Both of y'all evil. That wasn't enough for you. Not only that, you got in contact with all these different people, his so-called friends, his aunt, his aunt that he said was aunt, which is not his aunt. That's his mom's best friend. You got in contact with all these different people. You couldn't get in contact with at least a brother or somebody to come get his belongings when this man has absolutely nothing. You could at least given some of his things to somebody to give to him. Or either because he owed these people money, hey, he owe y'all money. I got some stuff over here, y'all could come. You could have done that. But you said you gave it away. You gave it to charity. So you so-called say. I don't know what you did with the stuff. But giving it to charity, cool. But I think it's fucked up either way. If you wasn't going to give it to somebody so they could give him some of his shit, you could have given it to them because some people that he owed money to, you could have done that at least. But you didn't do that. So you a selfish motherfucker as well. So as far as I'm concerned, both of y'all are evil. Both of y'all are selfish. I don't want to hear from neither one of y'all again. Hopefully I won't be tuned in to listen to anything y'all have to say. Well, I'm not listening to shit he got to say. I don't want to even see your ass no more. This is my conclusion of it on how I feel. I was about to say something messed up, but I'm not. This is the end. Thank goodness. You need to work on you. He need to work on him. Y'all need to work on y'all each, individually, each other. He crazy. You crazy. He evil. You evil. You selfish. He selfish. Good thing neither one of y'all need no children. Bye.